Yes, finally an update where something awesome happens. There was a ton of things that happened in the new Reforged update on Hypixel Skyblock. I'm not going to go over all of them, but I'm going to be going over the one main thing that is extremely overpowered. And I mean, basically it doubles your damage in Skyblock. So first off, the new stat, I guess, that we're talking about is called the attack speed. And what it really does is what the name says. It makes your attack speed faster. So of course, if you want to see how overpowered this new skill or stat, whatever you want to call it, is, make sure you do watch throughout the whole entire video. And on top of that, we are so close to hitting 40k, so make sure you all subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. And let's try hitting a like goal of 500 likes. I haven't really done a like goal like this before, but if we hit 500 likes in this video, then I will give away one of my own Badline cloaks, which is $8 if you actually use the link down below in the description. So enough talking and stuff like that. This is the video on why attack speed is probably the best new stat in the game, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Alright, so the Reforged update has finally dropped, and now there's a lot of new reforges and actually a new bonus, I guess, stat technically, under the Skyblock profile. So as you see, bonus attack speed. Our bonus attack speed is currently 17%. Now, that's because I have my full superior dragon set reforged to Pure. And the reason it's Pure is because you get that extra bonus attack speed. Now, my goal for today's video is to try getting a 100% attack speed, and hopefully we can do that. But first off, a lot of you might be wondering, why are you going for attack speed? Because first off, if I do, let's say, reforge this to the Fierce Reforge, I would be dealing a lot more damage. But if you think about it, if we substitute that damage for better attack speed, we can technically have more hits per second, which then technically deals more damage. So let's say we're doing 140,000 damage, and after we get ourselves 100% attack speed, we only now deal 80,000 damage. If we were to go ahead and start attacking with that 100% attack speed, we would basically be probably hitting the mob 3 times a second, which equals 240,000 damage. If that makes sense, of course. I'm trying to explain it the best that I can, but basically we're going to be dealing more damage with better attack speed. So first off, we have the legendary Reaper Falchion. I want to get this to the fast reforged, and the reason for that is because we get another 40% bonus attack speed, and there we go, we got fast. So there we go, we get a 40% attack speed bonus. So now if we check our stats, we currently get a 59% bonus attack speed. So now we're kind of stuck. We can't really, reforge this to make our weapon get more attack speed, and we can't really use the superior armor to get any more attack speed. This is where talisman come into hand. After doing a little bit of research, it seems that only the epic talisman and the uncommon talisman can actually give you bonus attack speed. So we have to reforge all of those to the strange reforge. As you see, an uncommon gives you plus 2% bonus attack speed, and an epic accessory gives you plus 4% bonus attack speed. So if we take out every single talisman that's not an epic and not an uncommon, we can actually reforge the whole bag at once. So now what we can do is reforge the whole entire bag at once. So accessory bag reforging, and then we click this, and then we just have to wait to hopefully get the strange reforge. And there we go, we have every single talisman in here reforged to strange. So now we have ourselves an 84% attack bonus, and while we hold our sword, we actually get 100% attack bonus speed. Now after I do a little bit of thinking, we should go for a little bit different approach on the sword, as, well, without holding the sword, we have ourselves the 84% bonus attack speed, and there is a reforge which gives you only 20% bonus attack speed on the sword, but we actually deal more damage. So if we do reforge it to gentle, then we get a plus 10 strength and then the plus 20% bonus attack speed, which technically gives us the full 100% while holding the sword, and there we go, we have 100% bonus attack speed. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a damage test here. So if we go ahead and kill a zombie, first off we have full god potions, everything completely maxed out, and we hit it. We deal 111,000 damage and 110,000 damage now. But yeah, you get the point. Pretty much, if we go ahead and start a Revenant boss, which I will start right here. Now, if we start the Revenant boss just like this, there we go. As you see, we're going to be able to hit this thing super fast. Look how fast we're hitting this thing. It's literally like 4 or 5 times per second. And within a few seconds, we can kill the boss. It took us only 10 seconds to kill. Let me give you a better example, and we can get this even shorter. And there we go. This one should be a lot shorter. As you see, we killed that one in 7 seconds. Now, I made a little bit more mistakes. Let me do one more boss to show you that we can get it within 5 seconds. There we go. That one was definitely like 5 seconds. Let's go ahead and look at what it was. There we go. That one was 6 seconds, so almost 5. So what I want to do in a little bit here, after I talk about a couple other things, is we're going to basically reforge everything back to the normal, and we're going to test out and see which is actually faster to kill a Revenant tier 4 boss. So I'd like to go ahead and test out a dragon fight here, but unfortunately the server is very laggy. So if we can somehow get a dragon that's not very laggy, then I'll go ahead and record it and show you guys. So for the dragon fights, we will be using a full tarantula set because basically we can double jump in the air like this, and then we can use the sword to hit the dragon. And then with that, we're going to be using ourselves a legendary pigment sword, which we actually do have to reforge, so I just forgot about that. Alright, there we go, it's now gentle. So, basically what it has is DH5, sharpness 6, critical 6. It's the best weapon in the game, or the best enchants on the weapon in the game. This isn't the best weapon, but it's the best enchants, which means we will be dealing very good damage. On top of that, we also have ourselves a legendary tiger pet level 75. Okay, so we're actually in a lobby with Omicron. He's placing 4 eyes, and then we have another guy. Besides the fact, if we get a superior, I will actually cry and give away a Badlion cloak to everyone in the next episode. But really, I'm just hoping we get a superior. It's a protector. Are you joking? No way, it's a protector. Okay, we just have to wait for a fireball. Dude, this is actually kind of insane. The dragon's still at almost 6 mil health. But because no one can hit it. Like, no one can legitimately hit it. We just need another fireball, but every time there's a fireball, it's so laggy and hits do not register. I'm hoping this next one, it doesn't lag as much. It's staying still. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many hits on this thing. We're getting so... Okay, well, why? Nothing is registering. Well, okay, this honestly was probably a bad idea. Oh, it's fireballing. Come on. Ooh, 2.3 mil. 3 points. Nothing. Oh, I ran out of mana. Are you kidding me? I ran out of mana. No! I actually just ran out of mana. That's so unfortunate. Okay, 3.6 mil damage, and there's still 4.5 mil left, so we can hopefully get more damage. A fireball, yes! Okay. This is probably the last fireball of the dragon. Hopefully... Oh, no, I got hit away. Okay, we're good. Let's see. 6.3 mil damage. That's not totally awful. It's not totally awful. I would like to get more damage, but it's just so laggy. Nothing's registering. Like, my grappling hook barely works. I'm honestly kind of scared. It might take like 15 more minutes to do this dragon fight, and my potions are about to run out in about 15 minutes. So, hopefully that's not the case. Okay, we got another fireball. This is not the last fireball, or the other one wasn't the last fireball. Hopefully this one we can just finish off the dragon. 8 mil, 8.7. So yeah, 8.8 mil. So it does look like we're easily beating everyone else who is doing the dragon fight. I'm assuming anyways. So 8.8 mil damage. Maybe we can break 9 or 10 mil. Yeah, the dragon's over. There's no more hope for it to stop again, unless it does right now. Yeah, okay. So Dylan got second place, 3.5 mil. I beat everyone. Wait a minute. Are you actually kidding me? We got a helmet and Omicron got fragged? What? What is this? Alright, so now we have ourselves our full superior set reforged to fierce. It was pure before, now it's fierce, and as you see, it gives no percentage of attack speed. And the same with the sword, it's now sharp, it gives no attack speed, and all of our talisman are now reforged to forceful, which gives 0 attack speed, only strength. So if you remember before, we were doing about 111,000 or 110,000, somewhere around that damage on a zombie. So now we go ahead and deal 150,000 damage. That's about 40,000 more damage. So let's go ahead and start a Revenant boss and see if it's actually faster to use the attack speed over higher damage. Alright, here the boss spawns. We're going to kill this Revenant right here. And now let's jitter click like we did last time and see how long it actually takes us to kill it. So last time it took me about 6 seconds to kill it at the fastest. And now it should, I don't know, it looked like a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and take a look. It took us 8 seconds to kill the boss. Alright, the boss is starting. Let's start hitting the thing. So hopefully, according to what we've just tested, we should be killing the boss faster with the attack speed. And we got 8 seconds. So it seems like it's a couple seconds slower. Now, I think we should do another test just to like try being a little bit more accurate. So let's go ahead and do one more boss. We're about to actually spawn the boss as well. Yeah, here we go. This should spawn the boss. Okay, let's start clicking. Let's see how much or how fast we can actually kill this guy. All right, come on. I'm gonna start jitter clicking like I did last time. There we go. Let's check how many seconds that took. Hey, get away. All right, let's check how many seconds that took. And that one took 8 seconds. So it seems like it takes about 5 or 6 seconds to do it with a faster attack speed. And that's like less damage, obviously. And it seems like it takes about 8 seconds when you're not using the attack speed. So it does seem that attack speed does make things a little bit more efficient. But another thing that I did think of was, what if you kind of combined both together? And what I mean by this is, what if you use, let's say, 50% attack speed, so you're still hitting a little bit faster than normally, but then you're still dealing some pretty high damage. So kind of combining doing higher damage and the like a little bit faster attacking together, I think that would be probably a better solution than only going for 100% attack speed or 0% attack speed. But honestly, I think attack speed was actually added because, or like fixed, or however it happened, honestly. Attack speed was in the game, but it didn't really do anything, and then they actually implemented it to do something. And they added it with when the whole Dungeons Hub entrance came into the server. So I think they have this on purpose because it's supposed to be good for dungeons, because in dungeons, there's actually a damage cap and weapons, and the mobs have really high health, so you want to be able to hit faster. Anyways, we'll find all of that stuff out in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. And if you're not subbed, once again, hit the sub button, hit the comment button, comment something, hit the like button, do all that good stuff down below. And of course, click on the right side of the screen if you want to subscribe. Click on the left side of the screen if you want to watch another video by me. And I'll catch you guys all later.